is unbreakable. From Terrence Bud. So they stare into... And that's the opening bell, round one. Beautiful counter shot. But the jab doesn't quite connect. There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A perfect counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. This is with the right uppercut. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for the... And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Hold that thought. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. They still standing.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Hold that thought. Crawford in trouble. That was all. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter lands. That counter punch caught him clean. Where was the defense? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
These days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skill.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the... There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on.
And down goes Crawford. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the end.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. You gotta wonder how. There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's gonna do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him?
Oh my God, Johnny! All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. What's the referee thinking right now? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant rep. There's the bell to start round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punches coming from every... Hold that thought! This may do it! Disaster averted.
Step back, compose yourself.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford is dazed! And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch. We're about to see a first-round knockout. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see. Let's start the 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Blocks that left hook. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that now. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.